Yeah! This is Retrodeo! Woo! Okay. Before we begin the Retrodeo, I just have to say some things because I was paid to. If you can believe that shit, how awesome is that? Some anonymous donor from the Discord was like, I will pay you $50 to write something about Queen Elizabeth right now. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm in the right country. I feel like we made our feelings very clear about the monarchy some time ago. However, respect to history. So here is a never before heard piece that was catered for you from someone who shall remain nameless, but apparently needed to know. Humans, here I stand here today, ready to give what is expected of me at the death of a head of stately nobility, aristocracy, kingdom, and country, a living legend and a legendary presence, marked by trumpets and bedecked with jewels of such importance that they were given the privilege of being frequently targeted by master thieves and some of the greatest cartoon villains of all time. I stand erect and stalwart before you all today, ready to honor a human so revered she was called a figurehead, as if names were mere suggestions, always introduced with pomp and circumstance, amongst people always referred to as the blank of blank blank, third in line for blank of blank blank. Seriously, the whole thing was a fucking Mad Lib. I saw the King's Speech. You had to do homework for every dinner. Humans, I'd kneel, but it would be hard for me to get back up again because, like, no one's been doing anything today out of morning, so we've been drinking since, like, 2 p.m. Because, like, some of us got the email, some of us got the tweet, and then there's me who got it on TikTok. Their algorithm is so insane. I wasn't sure if it happened yesterday or tomorrow, and I was getting shit from the future, which would not surprise me. Very little does these days in 2022. But it is true. Humans of many generations here who have witnessed some wild shit lately are now finding out that Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth Alexandra Mary of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms has died peacefully at her Scottish estate around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Don't make me do the math again. And what am I expected to do when such a time occurs? What am I being thought of, nay, actually paid to do here when a monumental historical event such as this arises? What am expected of me when someone whom we all, every one of us alive on earth right now, grew up with and or lived alongside, passes from the ridiculous Monty Python sketch of an Earth at 96 years old, making her the longest living British monarch, and seconded only by Queen Victoria, and by a lot, which isn't that big a thing given my understanding of medical science. I kind of hope someone these days would outlive someone from the 19th century, but hey, given what's been going down the last 100 years, let alone 2, it's a fucking feat to rock this long, and so to that we shall salute her. I am expected, of course, to address the peoples, to give a speech most valedictory, and say some shit in this time. First of all, I want to thank you all who chipped in to hire me on this occasion. Your tithing has not gone unnoticed. And in my inevitable coronation, as is expected in this turbulent decade, comes to pass, and I am crowned King of the Northern Upward 69th Ward. And nice. You will all be given not just seats at the table, but full-on fucking Genshin Impact limited edition Razer Ishkur X ergonomic gaming chairs. And if you're hungry, there's snacks. News such as this comes fast, and so we must be ever vigilant and at the ready for a stirring speech to rally the national mood. Worry not a popcorn seed of a doubt. I am always at the ready to serve. And whence history rears its head, I am here to sally forth through it. I feel you, citizens of the world. Hasn't there been enough history? And seriously, we need to stop making that joke. We get it. It's been a rough fucking ride. We're all tired. We're all a little hungry. But thankfully, most of us got a hold of a gram, so we're coping. When you look at time and the statistics of its past, you will see that a lot of it has been at least 2 years in the making, proving and baking for a while. We just got the crap dice roll, and our numbers came up right around when a bunch of the planet was figuring out that shit's been bad for a while. Politics has changed. Ideas have been altered. Consciousness has expanded a bunch of times, like once a year at least, because Burning Man and Riot Fest, because time marches on. And at least we can all agree that Queen Elizabeth II was a great watcher of time. Born April 26, 1926, came to the throne in 1952 and reigned for 70 years. So yeah, she saw some shit. Like all the shit, actually. Most of the things to be seen unless you're like a random tortoise somewhere chilling on an island for 100 years or Betty White. But she wasn't just witness to those events she saw. She was there, right at the table, talking to thems that made it happen, invited to those parties, in those rooms where things said happen. Duh. Lavish and bedoilied, chandeliered and beplated with prawn dishes, and many a brandy was drank in the other room where the other shit happened. So, whether you were enriched or impoverished during her reign, she was history, a witness, and a player. That said of her, they said she was tough, resolute not to be fucked with because she dedicated her life to the position and circumstance like a fucking steel train who steadied the fuck on, even in a culture of old British dudes, which is the final Pokemon form of old dudes. So her strength is to at least be respected. Hats off. Too much went down during her time to talk about here. Plenty to judge, plenty to learn from, none of which we're going to go into tonight because we got drinks and we got time and we got a history yet to live. Google it, or better yet, ask someone who knows because they study that. I just know a few things, a couple of weird facts, and I watched a season of The Crown. So I am not the one to talk on the legacy or tyranny of the longest living British monarch. I'm from America. We were kind of kicked out of the house way back when. We fought a bunch. Plus, we fought a pretty big war against being ruled by chess pieces. So yeah, probably not the best to grab the mic right now. But since I have it, I will say this. To all the people of Britain, and mostly everyone involved in Operation London Bridge, because they got like shit to do right now. Godspeed, chin up. Here's to your 10 days of mourning. This has got to be some shit to witness. History has been made once again in your lifetime. So drink and think about all that's been in your lifetime and to all she saw in hers. And as always, in fear and victory, peace and war, mourning and celebrating, may we all learn from history. Pip to the pip. Okay, I had that moment. All right, what are we watching? Oh yeah, it's a little show we like to call How to Yeah, it never gets old. Who do we have in the room? We got Adam, as always. You guys remember.
As always.
Right there. And, I don't know, a little demon friend of mine usually comes by. Lucy Paul. What?
Oh, come out, ye black and tan. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad taste.
Oh, no, sorry. It's you didn't mean to interrupt. Shit. I'm getting a call. Somebody's in the lobby. It's Teddy Gales. What? Oh, yeah. On this day of days. How are we doing?
Oh, good. A little somber, but, we're good. We're good.
Kind of a day, huh? Been a day.
Kind of a day, yeah.
Did you guys hear me do that thing? Like a little bit ago when I was talking about the Queen.
Oh,
yeah.
Us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
I see.
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
The wordiness, like your choice of vernacular and the silence surrounding it, it really reminded me of like sermons done by my rabbi at synagogue.
Oh, that's the greatest compliment anyone's ever gotten. I'm going to take it to the bank. Hey, everybody in the chat. How is everybody doing? Ready to watch some? Because we got to learn. People don't know. They're bad at it. So we got to teach. And here we have some great teachers. Demon
And we
and
can't
Adam,
do.
You know what
and
they
Teddy
say.
Gales.
Yeah.
If you can't do, teach Jim.
We can't do
Hey,
shit.
Nice.
But who is Lucy Ball? Well, I'll tell you. Set your clocks because you're going to want to find out when the next one of these is. Twitch.tv.feltonfleece. You got to do it at the beginning. You don't do it at the end because at the end everybody's drunk and forgot what we were doing, Lucy. So I
The
thought you
next
plug
one
at the
is going to
beginning.
be on September 16th. That's next Friday.
Why are you whispering it? You're pitching, man.
Because it's next
yeah.
Friday, September 16th. Come on by the Twitch channel. We're going to be watching the original Little Shop of Horrors with Jack Nicholson and stuff in
nice.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
And Teddy didn't give me anything to plug, so what can I do?
Yeah,
Wait,
I got
do you have
nothing coming up soon.
nothing coming up? Nothing
No.
going?
Go watch his science videos.
On the
they're very
TikToks.
funny and they make me laugh a lot.
Teddy's new to the Retrodeo. I kind of want to show him some of the intros we've made, just because I'm proud of him.
Well, you got to show him the most famous one.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's the upgraded one. Because I
right.
don't have that old one anymore. Teddy, on my TikTok, I did a thing. I made fun of the Reading Rainbow song, and I sang about butterflies in my butt.
We're going there.
Yeah, we're going there, bud. It's fucking history. And it became a thing. At C2E2, somebody literally came up to me and was like, hey, you're the butterflies in my ass, bird? And I was like, proudly, yes, indeed I am, I said. And so it's been a thing. And this is not the original. You have to find that on my TikTok. This is the upgraded season 2 version that I'm just so proud to show you.
Butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. In my ass. A butterfly is in my ass. Ow. Yeah. Oh, God, it hurts.
That skeleton's got the move.
So beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It's art. That's what art looks like, you guys.
It's true.
Anyway, it's just been a while since we've talked about it.
Yeah,
and I love
the
that we
pizza
lost
toots.
that
was for you, Kirsten. That was just for you.
I let half the comment section tuned out because they're like, I'll be back when this is over. And they were right to. But I appreciate you guys,
You guys
for
have
coming
no
back.
taste. You just have no taste. You're acting like, I'm too good for butterflies in my ass.
Yeah, Philistines. That's what.
Yeah, you plebeians.
Well, since we're all here, in case you forgot we were watching, this is How to Human, where we teach humans how to human. We're joined by the amazing Teddy Gales and the incredible Lucy Ball and the always present and equally as remarkable Adam.
You really had to tack on something so I wouldn't feel bad, didn't you?
No, it's just that you're worthy of that many titles.
Would you say I'm fascinating?
I would say you're that was the word of the day. Sorry. Okay, if you weren't on the stream earlier, that makes no sense.
Are we
to
doing
you.
that? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we were doing
Apparently
that.
we are.
I love it.
Yeah, well, we didn't have to.
I've been
Anyway.
distracted thinking about how I should have closed my closet.
Well, there was definitely something coming out.
Well,
Oh, I don't mean it like
No,
that.
I came out
Because of the demon. I thought it was because I thought demon. I was thinking horror movie. There's gonna be a
Oh, yeah.
tentacle.
Your
No,
doggo
no, it
might,
was just
your
me.
doggo
It was
might
like,
interrupt
Hey
the
guys.
All right, so because we're just not nailing it, here's a little something to help us get on track from the Chrysler Corporation. Also, by the way, we don't have the rights to any of this, so if we get kicked at any time, just hang on. We'll be back. Don't be sad, or be sad a little bit. Come on, YouTube.
to develop a line of heavy-duty transmissions that establishes new
Extra
standards
tracking.
for
Who's got the
reliability,
VCR?
durability, and quality. With customer needs as our primary focus, work is proceeding on the crudely conceived idea of an instrument that would not only supply inverse reactive current for use
Right.
in unilateral phase detractors,
Yeah.
would also be capable of automatically synchronizing
You know,
cardinal
a lot of
granules.
people don't
Such
know
an
this, but
instrument
people would just
is the
blurry back
turbo
then.
encapsulator. Now, basically,
Everything
the
just
only
came
new
into focus like
principle
20 years ago.
involved is that instead
From
of
the
power
Large
being
Hadron
generated by the
Supercollider.
relative
That's why
velocity
so
of
many
the
people,
particles and flux
yeah, they
is
aligned
produced by
the
modal
molecules now. We can all
interaction
finally
of
see in
magneto-
Now we
focus.
can all
reluctance
see.
and capacitive directance.
Right?
The original machine
And imagine
had a
before
base plate,
corrective lenses,
pre-cannulated
that
amulite
was just a
surmounted
nightmare.
by a malleable
Yeah, you would have been taken
logarithmic
out by a
casing in
boulder.
such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with the panometric FAM.
Whoa.
The latter consisted simply
that kinda
of 6
talk at home.
hydroptic Marsal vanes
Whoa.
so fitted to the
Marsal
ambipatient
veins. That was
lunar
my
wing
first
shaft that
girlfriend's
side
name.
fumbling was effectively prevented. The main winding was of the normal Lotus-O delta type.
Yeah, the
placed in
normal one.
panendermic
Not
semi-boloid
the
slats of the
abnormal one.
stator. Every seventh conductor being
Oh,
connected
just keep
by
that
a
in mind. It's every
non-reversible
7th. We
tremie
didn't
pipe
want to make
to
it
the
any
differential
easier.
girdle spring on the up end of the Grammys.
The-
Can you say this online?
My
pet theory-
Absolutely.
and it's being successfully
Actually,
used
I
in
do
the
have
writers-
something to
operation
plug. I'm
of
doing
no
like a
trend.
girdle spring, like show.
Moreover, whenever aggressive score motion
At
is
the Magic
required, it
Lounge.
may
Yeah, it's
also
gonna
be
be-
employed in
At the
conjunction
Magic Lounge.
with a drawn reciprocation
The,
dingle arm
the
to
writers for Star
reduce
Trek, they transcribe this
sinusoidal
whole thing, and then they
declination.
just do a find
Thank you.
replace for words every time they need to explain something.
Thanks, Bud. Now that we know how
Thanks,
the
Bud.
turbo encapsulator works, let's take a closer look at its diagnosis and service.
Yeah.
For the purposes of obscurity, we have removed the casing to expose the heart of the turbo encapsulator,
Yeah.
the magneto-reluctance modial interactor.
How
Since
drunk
little
are
or
you
nothing
right
is known
now?
about the principles involved in magneto-reluctance, diagnosing faults can be a problem.
I'm sorry. I was paying attention.
Connect
Dave.
the DRV2 to the
Dave, the
aft
camera's
end
been
of the
off for an
Moxie
hour,
interrupter.
dude.
Using special
Dave.
adapter
Thank God we're using
WUTD2,
multicam, or else this would
making
be
sure
a
the
waste.
osmolality of
Yeah,
the
you gotta
phase
switch it up.
detractors is not extrapolated.
Now,
Begin the test by
They told me
selecting
we were
model year,
shooting a sitcom today. I don't know
transmission
what's going on.
systems,
So this is
And turbo
your guys'
encapsulator run
reaction
test.
when I try to explain One Piece,
If there
right?
are any
Yeah, that's
system
kinda what it
faults, they will be
sounds
displayed
like.
in secret
No, I
code on the
aggressively
DRV2
tune out
display.
the One Piece.
It's a simple head code. Anyone can catch it.
How dare-
The most common
How dare
fault is
you.
sigmoid rumbling
No,
below
he's
the
a
belt
straw
line,
hat.
which the
No,
customer
no.
will
You better
refer to as
believe
a
I'm a straw hat.
burping or even a hiccuping noise. To service this fault, refer to the turbo encapsulator diagnostic procedures manual and songbook.
write it down.
And perform tests.
This sounds like
CE10.
word soup.
Using
Yeah.
a Geiger scale
This
on the
is what it
DRV2,
sounds like when you're
measure
so
the
high
wrenching output of
and
the
like everyone in the room is
capacitive
looking at you like, "Are you
reactive flux
okay?" It's like, "Am I okay?"
Absolutely.
This is what you
If
sound
I
like.
disappear.
You nailed
If it is
it.
below 10 RGs, you will be
No, this
directed
is like
to perform a
the
series of
last 2
tests
minutes of
that will
that
effectively raise
Nintendo
the
training
billable
video
hours
that we
for the
saw.
service
Oh,
authorities
yeah.
that will
Going over
perform
how to
no other
clean an
useful
NES.
functions.
And you're looking at him like,
All of the
"Dude,
faults should be
can you
treated
hear yourself
as if
right
they do
now?"
not exist. And the customer should be told that the burping or hiccuping is normal and is caused by too much gas in the fuel
I
system.
wish I had.
Yeah,
a
you
burp
just gotta
right
burp.
there.
That's
You gotta
about it
burp
for this
one
month's
function.
Master Tech. Be sure to watch next month when we'll cover
Who's a
ashtray
good
and
engine
cigarette lighter
block?
operation,
Should've drank
diagnosis,
my
and
beer
repair.
faster.
See you then.
Yeah, we got to come back, guys. They really know how to party.
Now, I
Wow,
will say, I
we
will
did
say,
it, everybody.
The title of that was hilarious. Chrysler
Hilarious
training video.
Chrysler dealership training video.
And you know, I don't know.
You got what you paid for.
I think it's hilarious in the way that like a David Lynch movie is hilarious. You know, like you're not
Yeah.
sure what the jokes are, but
Yeah.
But you know you're
there's
supposed
something
to.
there.
You know you're supposed to be laughing for a minute.
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh."
Or it's like the there's a short that Riff Tracks did called Setting Up a Room. It's literally a half hour of these two women setting up a classroom, and like when I first saw it, I just started breaking down laughing because I'm like, they're actually like doing this in real time, and they thought people would actually want to watch this.
Have you guys ever heard Charlie Chaplin's favorite joke?
No.
No.
I saw this on TikTok the other day, and yeah, I don't get. Well, here I'll just tell you. So there's a guy. and
Wait, no.
he
Do
goes-
it like Charlie Chaplin. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That was a joke. That was a joke.
So,
Yeah.
So there's a guy, right? And he goes to this bakery, and this bakery is famous for their cakes, and he'll make them in any shape you want. And this guy says, I would like you to make me a cake in the shape of the letter E. And then the baker says, yeah, that's fine. Come back tomorrow and I'll have your cake for you.
Wait, the baker's got to have a different voice.
Oh, okay, hold on. Come back tomorrow and I'll have your cake for you.
Keep going.
And then the guy comes back to the bakery and he's like, I'm here to pick up my E cake. And then the baker says, sorry, hang on. Oh, of course. Let me go get that for you.
There it is.
And then he goes and he gets the cake and it's in the shape of a capital E. And he hands it over to the guy, and the guy is incensed. He's like, no, this will never do. I don't want a cake in the shape of a capital E. It needs to be a lowercase e, lowercase. And the baker says, I didn't realize it was that important to you. Of course, if you want to come by a little later today, I'll have you your new cake. So the day goes on, and the guy comes back, and the baker says, I've got your new cake for you, sir. And he hands him a lowercase e cake. And he holds it out and he's like, do you want me to box this up for you? And the guy says, no. And then he takes it and sits down and eats it in the store. That's the joke.
I knew it was going to be something like that. God damn it. I knew it was going to be something like that.
Come on.
Physically
ill.
You are a demon. That's the kind of jokes they tell. Oh, it's so rude.
Jokes.
It's so rude. Fucking Charlie Chaplin.
My only takeaway from that is that I would ask him to do the Disney first initial and ask what he thinks the letter is.
It's a G.
No,
it is a G. Yeah,
it is a G.
Walt Disney, yeah.
It's Walt Disney.
I gotta go, but like, props to Lucy for fucking A, remembering that, and B, taking us on that journey.
Yeah,
I was
enthralled. I was literally hanging on it.
I was like, I'm not so sure. And then you used the other voice for the baker, and I was like, I am transported.
Yeah, that was what it did.
I went to Juilliard, and people have called me a Renaissance man,
Yeah. Of course, man, you've been all over. You're like 1,000 years old.
Literally a Renaissance man. Yeah.
All right, yeah. All right, so now we're moving along into the 70s, where we're going to learn about, we were indoors for a long time. Now we're going back outdoors. We're going to learn about how to be safe out there.
Yeah.
Oh, Rogue, you're so right. I should have said Gouliard. That would have been hilarious.
That's the
Smoke?
sequel. That's the sequel to Scooby-Doo and the
None
Ghoul
of you
School.
thought of that.
They went to Gouliard. Yeah, that's awesome.
So this was part of a series called Safety Woman, made in the 70s. That's pretty much all I can say about it, because this is a much lesser known safety tape.
Yeah, amongst all the widely known safety tapes.
Quentin Tarantino's foot safety.
Oh, yeah.
Tape. That's a good one.
I bet you're glad it's Friday.
I
Bet
really
you're
love
glad
that.
it's Friday.
I love all the feathered hairdos.
Everybody looks good.
My brother's letting me take his boat out. I get to stay home this weekend, but I'll find something.
Yeah, Timmy, you don't have a boat. Fuck you.
I didn't get invited to parties either, kid.
Don't worry about us, Miss King.
And look at you now, hanging out with puppets.
Our school's starting a danger dodge.
Hanging out with puppets, watching other puppets get molested.
Yeah, we did have to do that once.
Oh, man.
That was a hard one.
I
That was
drank that when
Teddy,
I
I
was
didn't
on
invite
drugs.
you to that one because I like you. And I want you to hang, bud.
Oh, it was so funny, though.
Yeah, funny.
As a volunteer crossing guard. A very special kind of woman.
She's really not
no.
doing much crossing guarding right
Yeah,
now.
she
What is outside of
sucks.
these kids?
Get out of the road!
I'm gonna step into traffic. Go step into traffic.
Let's go!
Whoa, Chad, I didn't know you were a ventriloquist. That
Yeah,
was
I'm really good at it.
Whoa.
Hello, my name is I'm so good. Fucking imperceptible.
Can you drink a glass of water and do
I've
it?
done it once. I will not do it again.
But it has to be Topo Chico.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
you said water.
He's a man of taste.
Which gave her
Hold up. Is she a stranger? Oh, fuck. Is she coming? Is she the one? Oh, no. This is a horrifying.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, and there's aliens?
That's a UFO. What the fuck is with the UFO? This is shot
Oh,
like an
she's-
exploitation film.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Oh, I want
This is what the neighbors were filming in X.
And she's going to be, and this, just...
Nope.
Oh, she's
Spoilers.
invisible.
Whoa. Oh, this is what's up.
I never seen a rusty lens.
This just keeps getting better.
Yeah, this delivers. You know they're aliens because they talk like that, but they still speak English.
What do you mean? This is very offensive to my people.
Somebody get Tommy Lee Jones on the phone. We got an alien in the street.
Oh, you don't think he already he knows, man? You don't fucking. He's on the fucking train right now.
Oh yeah, that was the headcanon that Corny's little adventure was the Tommy Lee Jones mission that we don't talk about.
Yeah, I got to agree with Jess in the chat here. I don't think this is a safety video anymore. I think it's a student film.
I do feel safe though.
Well, I feel comfortable. That's for
Yeah.
sure. We're
Yeah,
in my
if anything,
wheelhouse,
I'm comfortable.
I mean, what is marijuana if not a comforting smoky blanket?
A paranoia blanket.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
What I do love is when you go into a dispensary and they're just like, "This has low paranoia," and you're like, "Do people come for high paranoia?" Like, is there a strain where you're like, "Give me the thing that makes me feel like I'm either gonna poop or cry"?
I want to feel schizophrenic.
I'm entering Ninja
for about
Warrior.
20
I need
minutes.
a heightened awareness.
I feel like this was supposed to be a crossing guard video, and then somewhere along the line, the person that they hired, like the 70s influencer that they hired, was like, "I got this really cool idea, though. Trust me, it'll still be on brand."
They got Ed Wood to come make this.
Yeah, they got Ed Wood.
Either that, or they got like some record executive, like that knew George Harrison, or like John Lennon. They're like, no, get that guy in. No, man, he's from England, dude. Let him do his thing.
Do you see? Your stupid minds. Stupid.
Wait, so the aliens are gotten rid of all the streets, so her job is no longer necessary.
No, this is
She's been automated out of work. Oh my god.
This is supposed to be like
is that what happened?
This is her superhero origin story. This is her like getting the Shazam powers.
Your guess is as good as
Oh, she's gonna be a super crossing guard. She's gonna like punch out all the streets or the cars.
This is how she becomes safety woman.
So this is like Meteor Man.
God, the Marvel Phase 4 is really lagging.
They're just reaching, man.
What do you mean? We got Sam Raimi back.
Okay, I gotta give you that. I gotta give you that one.
Gee, Timmy, you ever think we'll get to the end of this movie? Nah. Why try?
If we're rowing there, it'll be a while.
Oh yeah, don't pack your life jackets. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
who needs them?
Who needs
They
those?
make you look lame.
I don't
Those
look
will
good in
just weigh us
orange.
down.
Well, it's because the safety girl's not around anymore. She's been
That's
abducted
right.
by
Children don't know
aliens.
how to be safe without a super powered crossing guard.
Exactly. Like every good safety video, the children are always mind-blowingly stupid.
Yeah.
Well, someone's
Cannot
got to
be
keep them in
trusted without
line.
adults.
like infomercials.
What I love about
Yeah.
that is like, will someone think of the children and help them? I'm like, man, if they're that fucking dumb, no.
Maybe leaving them alone is the best help.
Yeah, let's just go. Life jackets are yesterday's news. It's not the new hot
trend's
drowning.
It's
Hot new
true.
trends drowning.
All the cool kids are doing it.
They keep calling me Marty McFly.
That's like a
Hey, but he
baby
made that
story.
orange vest look good.
He did. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but those two kids are actually 30.
Whoa.
He's
In
toned
this
like
film?
he's 30. Look at
Yeah,
those
he's
arms.
fucking ripped, man.
Yeah, kids used to have to work.
Oh,
Rick, I don't know, because shit just went off. Maybe that's why, Rick. Maybe because shit just went off.
There
Rick,
are
let's be
way
real.
more
If
beefy
you wanted to watch
guys.
Thursday Night Football, you'd already be there. Don't be trying to put that on us.
Got 'em.
We're third quarter in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tune into us when the score is not working in your team's favor. Like, well, I know this is
My
going.
dumbass sensors are going off.
Yeah, I need to
Up yours 3 times.
Whoa! She's got like a Wonder Twins ring. What is
Yeah.
going on?
But there's no other twin, so it's just her. She absorbed the other twin's power.
It was
Wonder only child.
It was
Wonder me.
triplets. It was triplets, and she absorbed 2 of them.
Oh, I hate that sound. I hate that sound forever. I hate it. Make it go away.
That's the sequel to Malignant, by the way.
I thought this was Malignant.
Is it not? Damn it.
Kind of feels like Malignant.
The red box ripped me off again.
Alert. Alert. Alive.
Alive.
Wait, okay, what was that? Was that alert?
Alert.
Aware.
Alert. Alive.
Aware, alert, alive.
Alert.
Also,
Alert.
She's gonna drown him. She's gonna drown the youngins.
She's drowning the
I
children.
baptize you in the name of safety.
It smells like chlorine, and I feel so clean, mother.
My skin's all dry.
Can we please just switch to bromine?
And rescue breathing.
And then
Why
it'll
does she
smell
need
like
to
Pirates
teach
of the
them?
Caribbean.
She's a
Exactly.
superhero.
Tired. Don't swim when
Are
Lucy,
they
you
throwing
and me.
darts into? Oh no, they're boogie boards. Never.
No, no, no. They're trying to see how far down they're going to be buried. My God, man. That was dark as fuck. That was dark as fuck. Hold your little tombstones high. Hold your little tombstones high.
And never go boating.
Are we still here?
Unfortunately.
Boy, we really goofed.
Beep.
We were dumb.
He
originally
almost
said
forgot his
fucked up.
line. He's like, we really
Bit
goofed.
fucked it.
That's
Ah, I
Rogue
shouldn't say it.
Rogue Mutant,
We
how
really
dare you?
screwed
There-
the pooch this time.
No one is a greater superhero than Puma Man. Puma Man, he flies like a moron.
He had on good hiking shoes.
He also
carried
had on a pair of
snake bite kit
slacks. Not
Yeah.
hiking.
Good khakis. Oh, those are corduroy, so he's extra
Oh, yeah.
greasy right
I love
now.
going on a
Yeah,
long
that's like-
hike in my corduroys.
And even a
That's like a
The smell
tortilla for a
afterwards?
mountain lion.
He's going to light his fucking pants on fire. He walks like just
But they're
bursts
his
into
favorite-
flames. That's survival.
They're his
Fucking corduroy.
favorite bell bottoms.
I don't think corduroys are safe in the winter, let alone the desert.
Corduroys are a look. Don't.
Okay, okay.
Oh no,
look.
they are a look. They're great to meet, like a
once he
significant
gets
other
a-
parents for the first time.
Once he gets over the rock, he's going to see Captain Kirk fighting Gorn.
That'd be fun. Yeah, it's
No,
the
I thought-
70s. He's probably still there.
I thought you were gonna say once he gets over the rock, he'll see Triple H.
Nice. Bank shot.
Triple H would wear khakis while hiking.
Is she
Probably.
causing these accidents, or is she helping them during these accidents?
If there are
It
no
might be a
accidents,
little
she's out
bit
of
of
work.
both.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Batman and the Joker. You know. You
Yeah,
can't have
they
one
complete
without the
them
other.
each other.
Rodney that you saved him.
You're,
Yes, but
you're
even
getting into
safety women
danger.
can't be everywhere. That's why
Oh.
everyone must practice safety.
Except for you, Susie. You're straight fucked, bud. You're gonna get eaten by a skateboard.
That
You're a
little penny
skateboarder
boy.
before Tony Hawk was invented.
Yeah,
Lame.
just don't get that kid to skip it or anything. Remember
Well,
those?
Those penny
Nailing
boards are
kids
like
all
most
over the fucking
dangerous
neighborhood.
Thing out
Yeah, right?
there. They're crucial. That's bad stuff.
After I get it adjusted, my dad and I are gonna go.
Yeah, where'd the boat go? Did those kids make it? They lived, right?
yeah, she put time in reverse and they went back in the boat.
Oh, that's
it's
how
like
you do it.
Superman.
Well, she
Always
disrupted
good
the
to practice
space-time
good
continuum so
boat
that-
safety by
she
learning about
disrupted the
time
space-time
travel.
continuum so two kids wouldn't have to swim 20 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. This kid's gonna light his sister on fire or something.
You know, I'm starting to think that this lady was really fucking up my line of business.
Yeah, for real.
Even the best writers.
Anytime in the 70s you got deja vu, you're like, fucking safety woman!
God damn you, safety woman!
Come on. No, you can't write it. You're no fun.
You're no fun. Light me
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
go smoke cigarettes and drink light beers.
Teddy, do you think that these kids knew the other kids that died in the lake?
Absolutely.
Okay. They're
Yeah.
just establishing a verse.
'cause they know.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
about to get Final Destination.
Oh no.
It's not even a good Final Destination. It's like Final Destination 4.
I liked Final Destination 4.
Yeah, they're all fun.
They're all fun.
Yes, Terry, but that was too close.
Yeah, seriously, Safety Woman's gonna fucking break the timeline, man.
You can rewind time, but you couldn't save my skateboard?
No. You gotta learn a lesson about those penny boards. Wait until the wood ones come out.
I don't know. I like the plastic ones. They're much more forgiving on my large body.
Everyone can have fun without the risk of serious
Respect, Teddy. Respect.
Yeah, no, like for real. That's an actual endorsement for that.
Oh, I just thought just the way you said it was just like it's just a fact, man.
Captain
No, it is.
Hanukkah?
It's just. I mean, they're very forgiving.
It just made it was so pure. It made me happy, and I
It
giggled.
It does look like a menorah on her shitty dollar store.
Yeah, that's
Captain
what I
America
thought it
shield.
was for a minute there. I was like, oh, cool, she's Jewish.
You love
We don't
to see
blame her.
representation.
Yeah, always
We don't
good to
put-
see.
The railroad tracks. Good, Jeff. What else?
Power lines.
Oh, I love climbing on power
Can you
lines. You
think
mean
of
that's
Are
not
these
safe?
things we're not supposed to do?
Houses and things.
Don't have a ghost town shootout?
Yeah, the old west neighborhood. I don't
Build a
understand.
house? I don't know. I'm not going to do that anytime soon.
Was Jimmy Carter president yet?
Jimmy Carter is safety woman.
Don't recreate the ending of Blazing Saddles.
Playgrounds and places where you can have fun. Safe.
Well, the ending is like the weakest part. So
You see, Terry, here you can have fun and not have to worry about traffic.
At the playground? I don't want
you
to go
don't
there.
have to worry about traffic, just trafficking.
Trafficking.
Come on.
That's what I thought. I thought we were all jumping on that one. I thought I would set it up. Fuck.
To keep aware and alert.
He's a tricky person.
Yeah, he's one of those tricky people that for tricky things. And tricky people can be tricky.
They look like you and me.
I like her comically undersized aviator glasses. It's like children's sunglasses.
I think this right here is the hardest question we've ever had to answer.
Oh no!
Gee.
Oh honey, no,
man.
You missed a skateboard getting ran over.
And bye. Safety woman's so cool. She shows up, tells us we're gonna get fucked over, and then pieces.
And it just dips.
Just
Yeah, I
fucking
love it.
ghosts.
The old Irish exit.
Cheesed.
Well, okay, Miss Kingsley, there was this thing where wait, why are you turning around? What are you looking at? You're not looking at anything. What are you holding your hand up
she's
to?
gone.
Aware, alert, alive. Everyone.
Safety is
Everyone's business.
Especially
and knowing
if you're a gossip.
is half the battle. Wow, all right, we learned how to be safe today. That's cool.
Well, gosh golly, I sure learned a lot today.
Oh, you did? Like what was your first lesson? Was it the part about being safe? Or was it the part about being a superhero? Lucy,
pick
thank
me.
you for raising your hand.
Aliens
Thank you
will
for
give
raising
s-
your hand.
Oh, of course. I have some manners.
True.
But I learned that aliens will give you superpowers.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Thank you for bringing that up.
On top of that, I'd
Teddy,
love to kind of build off that.
We
Lucy.
raise our hands in the.
Oh, sorry. Can I?
Teddy, yes.
I'd love to build off that, Lucy. Not just aliens, but the idea that strangers often, give you powers, fulfill your wishes.
So always talk to strangers.
Always talk to
I
strangers.
See, I didn't want to be the first one to say it. Thank you. Yeah.
As an addendum to that,
Adam, I haven't called on you. Adam.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Lucy, please. But yes, you are in trouble.
As an addendum to that, being abducted is always a good thing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, go ask Benny and Barney Hill about that one. Come on. That's for the ufologists in the crowd. I see you.
All right, speaking of ufologists and strange lands, let's go to Blockbuster and get trained.
Yeah, let's do it.
Blockbuster University Productions. Not a real school, not affiliated with Blockbuster.
It's not accredited.
Oh, this is one of my favorites of all time. Ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know this one very well. I watched this.
This
several
one
times
made
a
the
year.
rounds with a lot of commentary people. Like
Well,
3 years ago.
don't spoil it, but also hints. You can Gandalf this thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, at least you gotta blow a
I
smoke
didn't see
ship.
you come in.
Yeah, smoke ships first, though.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh no, our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris? Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good.
Mystical people will
You know, we
save
have
me
a
when
lot
I'm
of
in
different
trouble.
movies you might
Absolutely.
not have seen
So
before.
always be
Can I help you
praying.
find anything in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find something.
Okay, this was waste of my time and yours.
I just heard of this new picture called Tromeo and Juliet.
Oh,
Did you carry that one?
Do you have anything with Van Damme?
A gangly old man with a bow tie gave it to me.
And then
Do
you
you have
wanted
any-
me to take him to Del Taco afterwards. It
Do
was
you have
weird.
any of the Death Wish series?
wake up.
Whoa. I heard
Who
you
are
had
you?
some faces
My
of
name's
death
Buster.
behind the counter.
Buster Sales.
Bust a nut.
Our trailer
Hey.
must have jammed.
Settle
I have no
down.
tape.
You can't settle down in a shirt like that. You're just asking for it now. Fuck yeah, man. Look at that fucking 90s ass shirt. That thing's fucking freaking me out.
I like poor man's Robin
I am a
Williams.
professional.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Captain Nut. What's his name now? Buster Nuts?
No,
Buster
not
Scruggs?
that kind of
His name
opportunity.
is Buster
You see,
Sales.
Buster
one of the world's
Sales.
greatest authorities on
I hate it.
opportunities.
Because
I
my
find people who
shirt
need
is pretty
help.
90s.
I help them. And clearly,
I do gotta give
you
you
need
that.
some help.
I feel like you could wash that shirt and get a cocaine high.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian.
That explains
asked
why I
you
gave
out.
the Etsy
And
store
you
I got it
turned them
from
down
5
to go to
stars.
Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Shh, not so loud.
Oh,
God,
now you have a
Mother's
problem
right
with
over
the
there.
volume.
And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's?
I want to believe that like it's gonna
And
cut
the
to
tickets
somebody
to the
watching her
concert.
talking to herself, just like
Oh,
staring at this
absolutely.
like
That
It's-
would be awesome.
it's just got like
Oh, it's-
Leviathan
And
on the
it's a
screen,
good
and she's
thing.
just like, yes,
Last week we had an
yes,
opportunity to
yes,
rent Mrs.
Oh, it's
Harris a
this lady
Blockbuster
again. She
VCP.
comes in every
Oh, well,
Thursday.
her
yes,
thing's fixed?
yes.
Yeah, but she doesn't need one now. She needed one last week.
So, you had an
So
opportunity. to tell
Safety
her about
Woman
your
will
rental
rewind
unit 2
time to
weeks
last
ago.
week, and then you
Then
can
she'd
sell
have
it.
known
Yeah,
you were
haven't
gonna
you
be
been
No,
paying
Safety
attention?
Woman doesn't do
One.
sales.
Yeah,
She's strictly
I could
altruistic.
go tell her now.
Is this gonna turn into
Good
Freddy
idea.
Krueger?
Oh,
Because that'd
and
fucking
how
bang.
Brian's doing
Welcome
while
to
you're at it.
prime
You might
time,
still have a
bitch.
chance.
That'd be the best.
We'll talk more about opportunities.
With Larry
later.
Fishburne. That was his name in the Dream Warriors is credited.
Oh, Mrs. Harris?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
I wanted
interrupt.
to
I know there's a
remind
lot
you
going
we
on.
have video cassette players for rent. So if
This
you
is
ever have
good.
to put yours in for repair,
You know,
again,
today,
just stop
speaking
in
of
here
Freddy
and pull it
Krueger,
out.
today
good,
I
I'm
learned
glad to
from
know
my
that. I'll do
TikTok
that next
that
time.
in Freddy vs. Jason,
Well,
Rey
as usual, you're out
Mysterio
of the new
Jr. was
releases
Freddy
I want.
Krueger's stunt double.
Oh, I'm
Whoa.
sorry. What movie did you
Yeah,
watch?
blew my
Nice.
friggin'
Truly, I wanted
mind.
to see Sean
My only
Connery
fun
in
fact
Hunt for
about
Red
Freddy vs.
October,
Jason
but
is
you're
that
out.
one of the teens in it
Well,
is Dipper from Gravity
I'm
Falls.
sure we have
Oh,
some
that's
comments coming
cool.
That
later
is pretty
today.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
I want to
probably
believe
have
that's
another
what these
Sean
two are
Connery.
actually talking about.
How's Brian?
Oh, he's fine.
No, they're
Yeah.
Actually, I
talking
thought
about
he might be
Brian.
meeting
Talking
with
about
me.
Brian.
He has some friends coming over tomorrow night, and I guess he's counting on Mom's delivery service to pick out the music videos.
Oh,
He
you go to
helped me here
Mom's
with
Music
too?
videos.
pick out.
She's going to rent.
Music
How you rent
videos?
music videos?
She's gonna
I
rent a
don't
whole
think you
8
do
minutes
that.
of music videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'd go with
I
those
mean,
two.
Green Jello
plus-
did have a videotape.
Plus this one.
And
What are
Guar
you-
did too, now that I think about it.
Are you
Oh,
ordering
yeah.
hit clips to be
Okay,
delivered
and
too?
I'll see you later.
Ah, dropping hot hit clips takes.
Remember those?
He's not
And
impressed.
you think you can spot an opportunity?
You fucking can't.
Now what? I
Opportunity?
told her about the VCP rentals, and I helped her pick out the tape.
And that's fine.
Yeah, this
Didn't
is
you
like
miss
the Max
something?
Headroom
I
bootleg.
had a chance to
No,
try
Zimmy,
it.
he's not going,
no.
so he can't be
Look
Max
at it
Headroom.
this way. You have Sean Connery.
Primus
You add
did
Mrs.
have a
Harris's
videotape. Yeah, all
What do
the
you
all the
get?
weirdo
You
bands.
get more rentals and a happy customer.
I told her we
And
had other
fries.
Videotape too.
But can you name one? Could you have placed the Connery tape in Mrs. Harris?
Can you name one
I
Rolling
guess so.
Stones song?
But some of
'Cause
Why are
them-
you
that-
arguing with the Zenith?
Look at it this
I
way.
should have
There's
referenced
three
that because
basic
that's
steps.
Teddy's joke.
Remember
Goddamn.
to listen to your
I'm
customer.
sorry.
It's
because
nice
they're
to be
giving you
quoted
clues
accurately
about
from
their
time to
needs.
time, I think.
Second, think
And
how
Chad, you're
Blockbuster can
ridiculous. I don't
solve
talk to the Zenith. I talk to
Third,
the Panasonic.
with good
Oh,
customer
well,
Panasonic's
look-
got better color science.
It's true, better colors.
Get the picture?
Take this
I
shit.
Look at this list.
You go hot.
I forgot my
Minimum
TV brands for a minute. I had to,
No
I had to
popular
chew on
Listen,
that.
no,
one.
no. The Zenith
Oh,
really
that's a
shines
great
with those
idea.
VCR
I'll go
TV
tell Brian's
combos,
mom.
but other than
I mean,
that, they
Miss
don't really
Harris.
have much.
Don't be
What if
Right
I,
in here, folks.
what if I only have a Betamax?
Oh, I can't help you at all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go down the street to Crockbusters.
Thanks.
Damn.
You get Crocs though. You get a pair of Crocs.
Oh, what? Do you
Quality
have? Do you have a laser
Babysitting
disc too?
again this weekend.
Do you have back problems and a laser
No, I
disc
have
player?
How I feel.
Oh.
God, what
So you ready
what
to
is it
check
like
out?
a
Sure.
DVR? It's not. It's something like that, but it was like
TiVo.
like this, the size of a laser disc
What
that you put the
now?
whole case
You want to
into
keep an eye on this.
and then pull it
I
out.
see an opportunity coming.
What just happened?
Are you okay?
No, this is good.
Yeah,
This
nah,
is
but-
good.
You look a little freaked out. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I was just
I didn't
checking
eat
my-
today.
That's all.
Sorry, a guy gave me a
Yeah,
weird piece of
let's
paper, and I
see.
thought it would be a good idea to eat it.
Oh. Oh, I see. See what?
Nancy, we
What?
had the dream about the
Like,
same
am I on
creed.
hidden videos or something? No, no.
He had a red red and green sweater and a dirty
Kristen,
brown
haven't you
hat
checked this
and
video
his
out several times
fingernails.
before?
He
Yeah,
said
at least
bitch a
5
lot.
times. I mean, I
Oh,
could have got
man.
it by now, you know.
Why don't you buy it?
Elm Street
You know, all
jokes,
tapes are
everyone.
for sale.
That's where we're
Are
at
you
now.
kidding? That's
I'm not
great.
mad about
I'll
it.
take it. Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up.
Spike.
He's a
Your little
regular
brother's
Star
name is
Spike?
not
Trek
Spike. Is
maniac.
your brother a
Bullshit.
Goes to
dog?
school and everything.
His real name is
I only knew which
Spectre.
show he
Is
wanted.
your
Everyone
brother a
calls him
toxically masculine
Spike.
TV channel?
Hey, why don't you rent a
Whoa,
tape now
MXC,
and then see if he
man.
mentions one of his favorite episodes to you? Oh, geez, that's a great idea.
Fuck yeah, it is. Do you want to
Now
hang
I have to
out, or
give
what's
him a
going on
broken
here? It
mind.
looks
How
like
do
you want to
know
give me
so much
drugs.
about my
Hey,
life?
we're your Star
Are
Trek
you
videos.
giving me
Oh,
drugs?
let me show you where.
Is this drugs?
I'll just hold these for you.
Even better,
Here,
it's
Kristen.
videotapes.
Whoa, the drug of the mind, which is all drugs.
So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
Is this like a
Well, that
Beetlejuice
is-
scenario that become best friends and then married at the
Well,
end?
You rented and sold
Oh,
Kristen
that's
all the
sweet.
tapes she won.
Isn't it?
And that was
It's
great.
my favorite rom-com.
What about Spike?
Oh, that. Oh, don't worry. She'll be back.
Why is she yelling at
She
us?
just wanted to figure out which tape
He's
you wanted.
talking like really creepy. I don't like it.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
don't worry
She's
about
got
that.
selection
She'll
and
be
notes
like
with it on
that.
sure about the
Buffy or
perfect gift.
something.
Oh, you're right.
My man Buster whipping
I
out the
always forget
capitalism
about
at
the
every turn.
certificates and
Being like, "Listen, you could have sold him
I mean, his last
a
name is
fucking
Sales.
Listen,
gift card, dude."
right?
He's got the moves.
It's
What
as
can you
easy
say?
as 1, 2, 3.
I agree, Dexter. You were there for business.
So, a question for the group. I didn't have a Blockbuster because I grew up in a town of like 400 people. So we had what was called video stop. Did anybody have any? Like,
Yeah,
cool
yeah, we
third
had a
party
video. I've seen a video stop.
video
in the
stop.
area.
Okay.
I had a little,
Excuse
mom
me,
and
is there
pop
something I
video
can help you
store in
find?
my town.
Was it
Did
called
they
Mom
have,
and
like,
Pop
a
Video
back
Store?
room?
No, it was called like Falston Video.
Oh, that's cute.
Boston Video. I like that.
The last movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
They
the
had a
name.
great horror
That
section.
had
though.
both Peter Sellers.
Those are
and
the best
Woody
ones. We had
Allen.
one in Chicago for a long time called
Yes.
Odd Obsessions.
Oh, that would be Casino
R.I.P.
Royale.
Fucking love
It's a
that
spoof on
place.
James Bond film.
The
Well, we-
the
we-
record player on or
Okay.
record player,
Now that
record
I know the
store
title,
on Lincoln that
all I
still
have to
sells
do
a bunch
is-
of
Oh,
stuff.
missed. We
Oh,
just
Laurie's
I don't
Planet
know.
of Sound.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
rare title.
Fucking
Let's
sweet.
take a look.
That's where I
we
got a
just
bunch of
missed
stuff.
that
Y'all are
prime
interested in
joke
some-
opportunity there.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd I miss?
He was asking for a
Buster,
Woody Allen
what's up?
movie.
Oh,
Blockbuster carries thousands of titles.
thank God we missed
They're
that.
not all in
Yeah.
every
Moving
store.
past it.
You could make this a
But
lot
you guys got
easier
a
on
lot of
yourself.
good
Plus, show your
VHS
customers how to
stores in
find almost any
Chicago.
movie they're looking for.
Yeah, we do
Hey.
some classics.
Got it?
Another horror
Got it.
creator I know
Got
is
it.
over there
Where?
for
No,
a
I mean,
documentary
I've got a
he was
great
shooting.
idea.
And
nice.
he
Have you
found
ever seen
some
gigantic
horror shop
catalog
that was
called
selling
Video
like
Vault?
$2
It's got
tapes.
every
And I'm
movie
Nice.
title in
flabbergasted.
There's a
You mean there
pizza
are more
shop
titles
too,
than
right?
what you
That you
have
can rent
here.
videos from.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called like it's not called Pizza Planet, but it's something like that. Then there's
Yeah.
The Brood, which is a great coffee place that you can rent stuff at, and then there's
Oh,
Buckets
yeah.
of Blood,
Casino
which is like a
Royale.
legendary.
Buckets of Blood is
Yeah,
the place
if
he
you
went.
Yeah, oh, that's the
Buckets
place
of
he's talking
Blood
to.
is-
There is
Yeah.
there
Place
is a
legendary.
horror
I'll
themed.
tell you.
I don't know if you can
And
rent
you
movies there, but there is a horror
proud
themed
owner of
pizza
the
place
last
in
movie with
Charlotte
Sellers and Allen.
near where I live. It's called
Fantastic.
Wolfman
That's
Pizza.
just what I need.
Oh,
That's the
my
best
God.
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
The comedies. And I'm just starting a Peter Sellers series.
Movie
I
Masters.
really don't know much about his
Nice.
Oh, he's
Whoa,
That's fucking
yeah,
classic.
That's throwback
Especially in
shit
the
right
pizza.
there.
Wow.
Hey,
The
Why
most
not
obscure
consider
one I think we
renting
had was a
Return of
place
the
called
People?
Media Play.
Oh, I
The
haven't seen
Oh,
that
I
in
remember
years.
Media Play.
yeah, the
idea.
mascot
Yeah,
was like a
I'll
guy
get you a
with like a book face and
Okay.
film strip hair. Yeah.
Man, yeah. Oh, hours I spent in those stores.
It's never going away. Alert.
Alert.
I love
Fuck you. Oh, God.
Love that Sonic
Everybody's
song.
like,
Love that
why
song
is
from
this
Sonic
chick
Adventure 2.
freaking out?
Live and Lurf.
Live,
just
lurf,
trying to get your
larf.
attention. Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather you stick with the whistle.
This is
What
about a
is it
woman
this
going
time?
slowly
I
insane,
found
right?
a
Like in a
man.
Saint Maud kind of way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is
Yeah,
an
the
A24
packaging-
picture.
500.
The packaging
How
on
so?
Blockbuster tapes
Remember,
that was like still
listen,
with that like
think,
DuPont scandal,
Right.
you know?
Peter
Yeah.
Sellers comedy
Yeah.
movies for rent.
Good. Now think again.
PVT tapes. That's right.
Did she
Hey,
say
Panther
BBC
movies are
tape?
for
Oh,
That's what I heard.
There you go.
That's
so
behind the
maybe you
beaded
could show
curtain
him
we
the
talked about
PVT
earlier.
tapes.
Correct, Jimmy. What?
Right.
I guess she nailed it. Meanwhile, the next day, Chrissy, your nose is bleeding.
Popcorn and your raisinette.
And they're like, well,
You'll be
okay, you
bored.
got the movies, but you didn't sell her any candy.
Oh, and don't forget,
That's where
Have
we
you
really
been
make
here
it.
all night? You smell like you've been here all night.
Telling Mom's delivery service has him covered.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Also, you've
Bye-bye.
got
You've
some blood
always
coming
been
out of your
here.
ear. You've always been here.
You down with OPT? Other people's tapes.
And she and Buster are my OTP.
Sorry, I was drinking. I didn't mean to
Hey,
sound like
what's the big
Frankenstein.
idea?
The TV.
I liked
Oh,
it.
you again. Look, I haven't missed an opportunity in at least 50
Oh my God, Dexter! It's so liminal.
you've been
It's
doing
so
great.
friggin' liminal.
There's a real
Oh my
challenge coming your
God!
way.
Is a single kernel
This
of
isn't gonna be your
popcorn worthy of
ordinary
a what's the
opportunity.
big idea?
Well, I'll be fine.
I think so. Those
I
things
think
are
if a
easy.
TV throws it at you, yeah.
Matter of listening, thinking.
I would just be like, is there a fucking fly
There's
in here?
nothing to it.
Good. And remember, anything a customer says or does can be a clue.
Oh no!
And sometimes
I
you
think
have
I've
to
seen
listen
that
to it
documentary.
Here, an opportunity.
Thanks.
brain
I think
scan?
I'm getting the hang of it.
Whoa,
We'll see.
Videodrome.
Here comes
Ah,
Morgan.
Videodrome. Welcome to Videodrome Videos. May I have your brain juice, please?
Long live
That's
the
a
new
nerd.
flesh.
Yeah, maybe so. But Mrs. Simpson is an opportunity.
This
If
this
you
movie
can
walked
find
so Be Kind Rewind could run.
Hello, Mrs.
That's a
Simpson.
sleeper
Hi,
hit.
Marie.
That's a
I love that
Have
movie.
you
That's
ever
one of my
met
favorite
son,
movies.
Douglas?
Wait, hang on. I want to learn about
Oh,
Douglas.
Marie.
Oh, this guy.
So,
Yeah.
looks like you have
so
everything you wanted?
Yes, but sometimes I just can't make up my mind. You have such a large selection.
I know. We
I'm
had-
shocked by how
All this
horrifying
large
this
around
movie
here,
is.
baby.
Seriously.
Problem is, my
Yeah.
husband Richard. He just goes bananas if I spend more than $10 on movies.
If a tentacle doesn't blast out of the television right now and bring her in, I don't know what is real.
And I really
From
wanted 2
Beyond
more
style.
tapes.
That would be awesome.
$10 limit.
Mhm.
Why don't you just come in the store more often? You get 2 or 3 more tapes each
Look,
week.
Eric Shovus.
That way you
I
stay below your
totally
husband's
butchered your
$10 limit,
username.
and you get
But
to
you're
see
right.
more
This is
movies
sort of
each
like
month.
that Don't Blink
You
episode
are
of
so
Doctor Who where he's
helpful.
talking
Yeah.
on the TV the whole time.
Doug, isn't she sweet?
She's sunshine on a cloudy day.
Right.
Son, get
Is
your
there
or
anything
lady,
else I
get
can
your
get
kid
you?
off the weed.
We have a special on microwave.
Or get him on some better weed.
They're like
Besides,
legitimately
honestly, I
making
don't
fun
think
of a
that'll come to
neurodivergent kid.
VCR,
Yeah,
is it?
maybe
They
that is what's
sorta
going
are,
on.
aren't they?
The picture just
I
isn't
wasn't paying a
clear.
lot of attention, but now that you point it out,
Don't even think about it.
Well, I don't think about it.
Yeah,
I
Nancy,
really
you
look at it bad.
spend
Have you
more than
cleaned your VCR heads
$10.
recently?
No, come to think of it, I don't think we ever have.
Well, they say you should every 20 hours or so.
P.
This is what we use on ours here in the store.
Oh,
I think it does a really good job.
Damn it.
well, maybe I'll give it a try.
Okay, that'll be
1584.
Nice.
oh,
1584.
he's definitely doing the Rain Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's just horrible.
I think we missed it, but Buster does a pretty awful thing.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Right
He does
as
like a
walks
pig
in.
snort.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Marie.
Wow.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
He seems
Aw.
nice.
Away with words,
Nice
can't
guy.
he?
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget,
Act.
Saturday before midnight.
Also, she spent $15, and she said that her husband goes nuts if she spends more than 10. So
Well, I think we're getting to know the world a little bit. It's like
Now, you ready to go out on your
it's like
own?
a Handmaid's Tale kind of scenario.
I also
I
like
almost
watching
missed out on that
Zimmy's
opportunity
character
with Mrs.
progression
Simpson.
into comments. He's not indie, he's just horny.
What's your
Okay,
mind?
yeah, he's indie.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
listen to the customers.
Kind of-
I recognize my own. I know
and
that.
to think, because anything they do or say may be signs of their needs. And to act on the opportunities once you see or hear them.
It's like a dollar store
Yeah,
Howie
to give the
Mandel.
customer
It's
the
like
kind of service they expect.
Hootie Mandrake or
Maui
something.
Handel.
Maui Handel. Handy Mau Wow.
Wait, that's a different thing. You got to pay $5 for one of those.
For a Handy Mau Wow? Yeah, I got that in
Huey
California once. I got that in Florida.
Manhandles.
Huey Manhandles.
I think I saw that guy dancing at a
already.
gay
I
bar
should have
once.
told him about the
Yeah.
VCP rentals and cables.
He does the rubber
Marie,
glove trick, but it's a
Probably have
condom.
good friend talk to you.
But it's even more uncomfortable.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
Are
Brian,
you in the
have to
TV
fight?
too?
You just missed your mom. but I helped
We
you
have
pick
to
out some
fire
good
you,
videos.
lady. You were
I hear
talking to
you're
the
having a little
TV all
get-together
night
over
and
at your
freaking out the
house.
customers.
You never left the store. You're standing in your own pee.
We thought it was like
always
a
been
we thought it was
here.
like an ad thing for Poltergeist, but you just kept doing it and doing it.
God, she finally went home. Ah,
It's a bit. It's
let's
a bad
never
bit.
do that again. Okay, we learned a lot today from Blockbuster. Okay, all right. Boo, boo. All right, I got questions. What did we learn? What did we learn?
Oh, I learned
Teddy.
that anytime I'm so sorry, I gotta get used to the raising hand thing.
It's hard, man.
It's so hard. I've been out of school for so long.
Yeah.
I learned that there's always an opportunity to sell someone something.
Lucy,
There's always an add-on.
Lucy, well, I hear you have to upsell. Lucy, what did you learn?
I learned that Blockbuster is a fantastic place to work if you hallucinate frequently.
Adam, what did you learn?
I learned that Mr. Opportunity there couldn't really see the opportunity to buy Netflix when they could have.
Yeah, really good. Had it, lost it.
Dang.
All right. I got one more if everybody's feeling it. Otherwise, we can call it right now. What are you guys feeling
Bring
good?
it on.
All right. I felt like you would want to. It's a bonus app. We're gonna learn about shoplifting.
Oh, I'm a master.
The wide world of cars. So easy to open. So easy to stand near.
So easy to steal.
A runabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Is that guns or cameras? What does he have back there?
Yeah, I don't know. Boosting is a business.
Boosting. That's a throwback phrase.
That's a common term in
Dexter, where you gotta be, man? Where you gotta be? What's going on today?
Yeah,
You're not going anywhere.
Or something. You don't got a date. You're
you don't
watching
got a date.
puppet
Stop
show.
it. You're watching this.
At Rogue, you got it.
Unless you're watching it with your date, in which case, don't let us stand in the way. We can't see you.
If you're watching with a date, your date's really watching the puppet show. I mean,
I
let
was
them
nodding.
keep
I don't
doing
know if you can
but-
see that.
Are we learning how to shoplift? I don't know. Do you guys remember that mid-2000s Comedy Central show that was basically like how to steal shit? It was like a
Punked? Was it called Punked?
It was not Punked. No, Punked was MTV. No, this was a guy who was like, every episode he would find a new scam to pull.
Oh.
Whoa,
Wasn't it called Spam?
I don't remember the name of it for the life of me. I just know that like the pilot episode he had in the trunk of his car like a soda cup from every fast food place to get free drinks.
Oh, nice. Wait, we're gonna learn how to steal shit. I hope you learn how to break out of prison.
Might have been a productive
No, it wasn't
and
Nathan for
useful
you.
life.
I know Nathan for you.
As a shoplifter. He's made the grade. To his
My name is
associates in
Nathan
crime
Fielder.
and to the police.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He's known
I'm going
as
to
a-
steal
not bad,
everything
not
I
bad.
can. I use the 5-finger discount.
This man, a detective on a city police department, is part of a shoplifting detail. His job is a constant battle against the boosters
The
who
show
have
you're
made
talking about,
shoplifting
Adam,
a
is
multi-million-dollar business.
Yes,
As a
con.
law enforcement
yeah.
officer, he recognizes the professional thief as a formidable foe of legitimate
He doesn't
commerce.
commit crimes. He
By
finds legal
conservative estimates,
loopholes.
the nation's retailers lose in excess
Oh,
of
Dana Ross, Scam School
$250
is
million
awesome. Brian
annually
Brushwood is
to
hilarious.
shoplifters. For the thief in
Ugh,
his jail
you got me
cell,
again,
business is
greaseballs.
temporarily at a standstill. He's been here before.
Man, remember
and
when
will
they thought
almost certainly
cigarettes were
return
good
to
for you?
this or a jail like many others of his kind.
They were like
He
vitamins
has
in the day.
consistently
They were like,
evaded
have a
lengthy
cigarette
jail
about
sentences.
it.
Certainly better than
After
that
short
cursed
terms of
marijuana.
imprisonment, he's back on
Yeah,
the
as
street
long as you're not
again,
playing with that
to his old
Ouija
tricks.
board.
The loot on the table was gathered by this
This
professional
reminds me so much of
shoplifter
like when we
during a
watched
few
Reefer
hours
Madness and they
tour
were showing
of
all the
business
ways
houses
you could
in an average
hide your
city.
stash.
On this
Just
Oh
to
yeah,
stay
no, it's
so
an
quiet.
educational film.
It might have been something different.
This makes me
tomorrow.
think of like the
Some of his
60s
victims will
Batman
be
announcer.
unaware of their losses
Yeah.
until
I
no
thought it
time
was for a minute.
Same bat channel.
Meanwhile,
fucking
behind the
Bat-
facade of this innocent-looking
Here's
bookstore,
where the
If Adam West
booster
shows up,
buys
I'm gonna
his
shit,
thing.
and I'd be so
Oh,
happy
Employing a
to.
wide
Awesome.
variety of
and then he'll get
techniques
his utility
to avoid
belt and
secret-
beat the
Dexter,
shit out of
we
a shoplifter.
watched
Well, he may
we
select
watched
the
Reefer
store
Madness for the
items
420
which
show.
are easily
Yeah,
found
that's
or
right, for the
sold
smoke
a
show.
quick
Yeah, that
profit.
was when Lucy and I
He'll
met
strike
for the first
wherever
time.
an opportunity
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that was
presents itself.
magical.
It was a
Yeah.
beautiful time. that I don't remember because it was the smoke show.
It was love at
Almost
first soul
obvious.
exchange.
Wait, is
You
this
call
guy
it
gonna
an
steal
exchange, I
watches?
call
Wait,
it
wait,
like
I've always
a
wanted to
dinner.
learn how to do this. Hold up. Oh, you just go in?
Yeah,
You
you just
pick
go in
one
and
up.
take shit. What are they gonna do?
Just take shit.
Put it in your jacket. That's the whole thing? Pick it up and put it in your pocket?
It's on YouTube. Dexter, go back to the past streams. Like
So
it's great.
This would
Chat,
never work
chat
today
does a
because-
whole
female of the
monologue
species
about
has
weed
the
in the voice of
protective
Werner
coloring
Herzog.
of a
Yeah, I put it on
typical
YouTube.
woman
It's so
shopper.
good.
that-
I was so
that
proud of
was
myself.
very
When she
good. That
enters the
was awesome.
store, she selects a purse and removes the tag. While
Put
the
it in your
clerk is
purse.
occupied with a paying customer.
If you find yourself
A few
feeling
personal
fake, repeat
articles
to
from
yourself,
her own
it's
pockets
only a movie.
give the purse
it's
a
only
new
a
owner.
movie.
That's Last House
And that
on the Left.
movie is right behind you.
Yeah, Last House on the Left and Don't Look in the Basement.
Okay.
So is she just gonna put the purse in her jacket?
I'm not
Is it
as
just
big
gonna be a bunch
horror
of people
fan-
picking shit up and putting in jackets?
I'm not as big a horror fan as I make out to be. I just I know a lot of movie
By
facts.
pretending interest
Oh, I
in
thought
a
you were gonna
tactile
say you're not as
item,
big a horror fan
the
when you
thief
make
may
out. I'm like,
turn the clerk
come
Well,
on,
that
man,
too.
dive
to
in.
accomplish
Yeah,
her
yeah,
purpose.
you got to do that to pull the baddies.
Yes.
That's how the kids are talking, right?
Oh my God, she's literally just gonna pick up that thing and put it in her purse.
I appreciate
Secrets of the pickpockets of old.
Just do it.
take shit.
In most stores, shoppers
in
are
Forbidden
encouraged
Zone,
to
you're right,
look over
Dexter,
the
bravo.
merchandise. But when the
Oh man,
butcher
yeah,
is
man,
left
that
to
movie's
browse
fucking
unattended,
weird.
there'll
Also,
be empty hangers in the clothes rack.
watch with caution. Even though it is the birthplace of Oingo Boingo and my fucking king, Danny Elfman is in it. She put the jacket in her pocket.
Teenage
great
amateurs
Misfits
are a
song, too.
special problem. Usually in groups, they move quickly on displays of small, attractive items.
I'm a
Dudes?
small, attractive item.
I mean, that doesn't sound terrible. I'm quite wee. Sure would love these little sailors to move in on my attractive item. Come on,
They're
boys.
not really my type, you know, but
Yeah, they're very young and
The
old.
professional booster
now.
works efficiently
At the same
and with
time, they're
considerable
Yeah,
young.
young
pride.
and they're
What's
older.
moment
worse
she
is
enters the
I know
store.
what young and old means. You know what I mean?
Teddy, I put up with this every week.
Ladies at a bargain table have no time to watch for shoplifting.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Zimmy. That's a good one.
To store personnel and customers, she's just part of the crowd.
You could
But
do
the
the
bird's eye
self-checkout
view
thing where
tells another
you
story.
weigh a bunch of bananas at the
And
self-checkout.
slide a PS5 in there.
Exactly. Yes.
Are they working there? Yeah, where's Safety Woman?
No, safety woman is stealing shit. Being safety
Damn.
woman doesn't pay the bills.
An attractive customer
She's not
is
a law-abiding
courteously
citizen
assisted
woman.
You
She's
think being a
careful
crossing guard
selection
pays the
of free
bills?
dresses.
Ah,
Hell
God.
no.
So true.
I decided to try this today because I found out at the stores.
Are you doing a one-chip challenge? What's going on down there?
No. Oh God, if I did that, I would be.
Because I can't come to help you.
Yeah,
You're in
this
the
is,
Zoom.
This is that Crash Bandicoot G Fuel.
How old is that?
New. I mean,
Oh, I'm just more impressed that they're bringing back Crash Bandicoot.
oh yeah.
I don't know. Where'd you find that? What gas
Goes
station
under
was it?
her own.
This was at Publix, and it was. No, it's a tie-in to Crash 4, which came out 2 years ago.
Oh, I understand what the reference is. I'm just worried about what might be inside it.
Don't worry, it's got vitamins.
Wumpa fruit, apparently.
It's got fuel.
Game of Fuel.
I don't normally drink G Fuel, but I was like, I like Crash Bandicoot. I need to see what
Now
this tastes
she'll
like.
you
make
gotta
sure
support
the
it, right?
clerk is busy before she returns 2 dresses to the rack.
I know plenty of people who
Oh,
wanna
just
know
bring a
what
bathrobe
Crash
with
Bandicoot
you.
Take
No thanks.
Take the desiccants out of your jerky bags and put them in the clothes.
I'm just gonna leave this one
Thieves
right
are
here.
always eager to
Chink,
capitalize
chink,
on the
chink,
negligence
chink.
of others. A purse put
Excuse me,
aside
ma'am. How
for
did you
just
gain
a
30
moment
pounds in the
may be
changing
an
room?
added bonus
Don't ask
for the
questions
alert
about my
booster.
body.
She just picks up the saleswoman and takes her out.
The ultimate theft.
I thefted a person.
Remember, Just take shit.
Yeah, I gotta go with Dexter. They're making shoplifting to seem a lot harder than it actually is.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying that much attention to you.
And ironically,
And listen,
wildly suspicious.
Yeah. Even with the cameras today, they have policies. They can't chase you.
Yeah. No, they'll get you later. You just get fined.
Of the store.
All I can think of is the Ryan George skit of like the first person to ever shoplift. You need to pay for that
Here's
sewn
an
cloth.
invitation to
Well, I
NEC.
don't want to. You can't do that. Well, I'm gonna.
She just put the safety woman in her coat.
And
No,
as
I'm
the
telling
purse
you,
goes,
safety woman is the
so
ringleader.
goes the sale.
You're right, Rick. She's that kind of monster. Not kind.
She's thinking of the safety of our future
When it's
because if we
worn by
give in
a
to the
professional
capitalist
shoplifter,
machine,
a
we
full
won't
skirt
be
may
safe.
cover a lot more than
Yeah,
you
that's
think.
definitely what this woman
Bloomers
is
under
saying.
the skirt
Yeah, that's a
hold
great
a lot of
essay. I
merchandise.
think you'll get a B+.
Maybe I'll take
promise
this
the new
pincushion.
Assassin's Creed if I got an A.
The silver is really biting into my thigh.
Now a clever booster uses a gimmick which
clever
completely
booster.
shields the
Yeah,
theft
that's also
from
my
all
OnlyFans
the
page.
sharpest eyes.
Ooh.
Watch closely.
Watch closely. Fuck, man, you could see this a mile away, man.
Yeah, she's not exactly like a sleight of hand.
Yeah, there's no stealth happening at all. I'm just gonna put this in my purse.
Just the security guard in the corner pulls out opera glasses like, what's all this, man?
What's all this? What
Here's how
fuckery
it
is
was
afoot?
done.
She stole some cold medication?
What did she
I
take?
think it was like
You can make a
pressing
lot
the
with
nails.
cold medication.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not a
great.
bad. I would take some pseudoephedrine if I saw it lying around.
Loading.
Or some.
It looks like just another
You
package
take
when
30
carried
of
by the
those
booster.
things, man.
Yeah, if the dispensary's too expensive.
I mean, you know. Yeah, don't try to rob the dispensary. They got guns.
Yeah, don't. They know you want
Technical
to.
volumes
Also, that's
and
just
books
not
which
cool
will
of you.
have a
Like, we
good
finally
resale
have-
value.
Yeah,
It's
come
sort
on,
of
man.
against-
Another day,
yeah.
he may use
Don't
the
ruin
against
it
the
for
code.
everybody.
something else.
We have not mentioned milk cokes or inhumanoids.
It'd be like no, it'd be like stealing from a vendor at a convention. Like it's just a
Yeah.
shitty thing to do.
You just don't do it.
Steal from Target.
For history's sake, Bills are over Rams.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, we get it. You're just too cool for it.
No,
Go
no,
find
don't get
some
me wrong.
vinyl while you're at it.
I do have a wall of vinyl.
You
so-
do have a wall of vinyl.
counter
I also
display
have a wall of
also
vinyl.
attracts
I
the
can
booster.
insult my own.
Yeah,
But
I'm
don't
just-
get me wrong. Don't get
I'm
me
just
wrong.
too
I like
cool.
football because it's a bunch of big, beefy dudes grabbing each other.
Yeah, I figured you
That's-
did.
that's about
Would seem to
all
be
I
the
get out of it.
intended purchase of this.
It's
casual
honestly what
shop.
most people get out of
But
it.
again,
I love seeing
appearances
guys
are
fucking up
deceiving.
their brains permanently for this.
I watch it.
That is well. I do love pro wrestling. So.
Yeah, I watch it for the articles.
There's an entertainment factor with pro wrestling. Let's be real.
Yeah, but
Whoa,
they
whoa,
still
whoa,
have
what?
the concussion issue.
Is
Yeah.
she wearing that, or is she taking it?
Both.
It's
She's taking it.
it's a magic trick.
She's pregnant.
Oh, people will think she ate too many
Maybe there's a little old
steaks.
lady who
How is
chatters
Babby
constantly,
formed?
paws through the merchandise, and has
The
never been
pea is
known to
stored in
make
the
it
balls.
personal.
Right.
She's a nuisance.
Ma'am, have you been
and
eating
she knows
melons today? Why, I never.
Dexter Bravo, my vinyl collection is 6 records deep, and it is a soundtrack to a documentary about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
The score to Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
The point is, you
the
may not know a
soundtrack of the
booster when you see
Beetlejuice
one.
Broadway musical. The soundtrack for the first Muppet movie. The score to the Tim Burton Batman movie, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's like
I mean, A+, man. Like
that's
that's
like a
When
Oracle quiz
they
of like
do many of these
6 for 6.
is a top
guess
coat
who
worn
we're describing with
nonchalantly
these
over
6
one's shoulder.
records and like the answer's
Anyone who
Lucy.
considers shoplifting the most lucrative of all crimes, the most consistent moneymaker, is the
You could
drug
probably
addict.
get
Shake
Whose
it.
habit
the
may
Killer
cost him more
Clowns
than
soundtrack on
$100
vinyl.
a day.
I don't
He
like
will
it.
rely upon his talent as a booster.
He draws the
to
line
keep
with
himself
clowns.
supplied with
No,
the-
it's just
The
it's
soundtrack or
mixed.
the movie?
The soundtrack.
The clowns.
It's mixed so poorly. It sounds like trash. I hate it.
Is this guy gonna put all of those in his pocket?
Because I was gonna ask about like why Killer Clowns from Outer Space is suddenly getting this huge resurgence.
There's a game coming out.
There is a game coming out, but like
and Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Yeah, they're doing
a scare zone
for it.
But my question is why?
Because it's a fucking boss-ass movie, and people finally figured it out.
It's a great movie, but it seems like such a random choice to have a sudden resurgence of.
Well, if you want my opinion, it's basically because the horror fandom has gotten so like huge and so much eyeballs on it. Because if you've been among horror crowds for as long as some of us have, it's always been that big. It's just that a lot more people have put their eyes on that scene.
Yeah, I mean, it was always in the mix. People would like the fucking the team that worked on it was always getting interviewed on some DVD. And then people are like, "What's Killer Clowns?" And I'm like, "Oh man, you haven't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?"
I've always seen T-shirts for it that like everything I've ever been to, and
the eventual target of this booster is one of
I
much
only
greater
watch
value than a
elevated
handkerchief.
horror.
Shut
But
up!
this small purchase is made
You did
in
do a
order to
TikTok
obtain
about
the
elevated
tool,
horror.
an essential part of his
Go
operation.
cuddle your literary degree.
Okay.
For which he's already
Gary,
That's what I
Karen.
got to say.
This is
Karen, I want to
Yes,
hold you.
Get Out is
I want to give me
good.
guts.
Many
I
times.
want to cuddle
If you
you.
twist my
fucking
arm.
ran away
The thief
again.
had no trouble
You gotta be
in
fast.
getting out of the store
See,
with a television set.
Good thing they
Now,
opened up that
he'll
English
settle for
factory
the
down
best
the
price
road,
he
right?
can
That
get.
degree is coming in
If he
great
didn't
hands.
have
So
a plan
good.
in mind when he made
Pressing
this
English every day,
had
just
no
out
trouble
there,
finding
pressing words.
It's just a
Bitch, I
matter
wish
of
I had a
knowing
full
the
degree
right
in
people.
English.
For a share in the
Dexter
profit,
wants to know what my
this
vinyl
connection will
collection is.
provide
It's
a
too long to
customer
mention, but
who
I'll
will
mention
ask
some
no
highlights.
questions.
One, I have an original pressing of Exile on Main Street. Two, I have a whole collection of Sergio Mendes records. I've got Love Supreme. That's another highlight. I have an original Pearl by Janis Joplin. I have an original Who by Numbers. And I've got the entire orchestral score to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Whoa, that's crazy.
But I just
Perhaps
realized
she
I
is
have a
separated
few here.
from her
These are from my
accomplice,
late
trying
grandfather.
something on her own.
These are from his vinyl collection. I have
Whoa.
War of the Worlds, the
Nice.
musical version.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Realizing that she's been seen,
I have
he heads for
I
the
have
door.
the Bee Gees'
with an
greatest
alert
hits.
floor walker in pursuit.
Love it. No
We love a
qualms there.
falsetto.
Yeah.
Yep. I have the Beatles, Yesterday and
But the
Today.
thief has
Nice.
planned
Okay,
for just
okay.
such an emergency and
got,
pauses at a
Earth, Wind,
counter
and Fire.
where her accomplice is
Classic.
waiting.
I got Styx, Paradise Theater.
I want to believe you're going to pull a hand out of
Floor
there.
walker still pursues her.
I have his Severed Foreskin. Wait, what?
Ah!
I have
Didn't
this
see it
human
going
head.
there. Didn't see it going there.
This one oh this is
Shoplifting
Santana.
Teams
Nice.
work with precision. While a charming
and this is
booster
also
looked over
Santana.
a few sweaters,
Yeah.
an
And
accomplice
I also had
waits for her
the
signal.
Oh, damn.
I had the original Empire Strikes Back soundtrack on vinyl, but I gave that to a friend of mine because he's such a huge Star Wars nut.
Nice. I do have Dark Side of the Moon on vinyl, but it's not an original. It's like something I got when I was high one time in Boston.
Did you know that if you play it alongside Wizard of Oz, you can't hear either very well?
That's good.
That was good. I like that.
So wait, are they still taking shit?
Yeah, they've been shoplifting for the past like 5 minutes.
Oh, that must be really good because I don't care.
Well, I never care when somebody shoplifts because I mind my own friggin' business.
It's true.
Another team may use a man to.
It's kind of
engage a
impossible to
clerk,
shoplift at
then
my
lead him
job,
away
so
from the
it's not
scene
really a
so
hazard
his
that I need to
partner
be
may
aware of.
move in.
I do want to note that they were like another team has got a man on the inside. I was like, when did this get for fucking professional?
This fucking Ocean's 11 coordination just to steal some blazers.
It's like that line in Good
The
Kid, Mad
well-dressed
City.
villain removes several suits from the
Yeah.
rack
What?
and boldly
Everybody,
creates the
you know,
impression
I'm sorry,
he's
man.
a sales representative, leaving with sample clothing he
Oh
couldn't
God!
sell.
Pop said I need to get a job. You know, I believed in something else, and then,
Easy,
matter of fact, I got fired on the third Saturday I clocked in
And
when I
here
tried to
come the
stage a
creeps.
robbery with my friends or something.
3
I
men
can't
enter the
remember.
store.
I'm not
I mean,
the
you were doing
wordsmith.
pretty good.
I'm not the
With
wordsmith that
experts in
Kendrick
the
Lamar
intended
is.
area
but,
You're
you
doing
know.
great, man. I was following you.
The fourth partner in crime lags behind to make sure
the money
that
don't
his
jiggle
Confederates
jiggle.
are
It
doing their job.
folds.
What did he mean by this?
What are
I
they on
gotta
Pawn
agree
Stars
with Rogue
now?
again. Why don't you just put stuff in your pockets and get the hell out of Dodge?
Yeah, I thought we were just taking shit.
No, because it's all about the thrill of looking normal. You know?
Oh, Mitch McConnell's shoplifting.
It's really just about me hiding my personality in public.
Mitch McConnell's lifting flannel.
I feel like this is how
those
Mitch
are some
McConnell
sweet
shops.
Flannels. I would steal those flannels. They are.
This is
very
about
nice.
masking my pain
Whoa.
in the guise of a regular
Later,
person.
the team will meet to share the loot.
I thought you were gonna say
By
with
operations
antisocial
such as
behavior.
this,
Oh,
a good booster
well, I
may
would have, but I
easily
just
get
don't
in
wanna.
excess of $200 per day.
I'm so over it.
Over
Whatever.
it, he says.
That was a real regular show moment we just had.
Yeah, it felt good. Not great, just like regular.
I don't know. I'm not big enough of a simp to be a Mordecai, and I'm not annoying enough to be a Rigby. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a Rigby, definitely.
Oh,
Teddy, I bet you didn't know we were going to be dropping hot regular show takes, huh?
I really didn't. I'm kind of happy it's happening,
Right?
though.
No, I love
Many
the
who are
cartoon
jailed
renaissance
for criminal
of the
offenses.
2010s.
Release from custody means the beginning of a new way of life.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
In the case of the
Is
professional
this like the Great
steel
Escape?
author,
Is this him
the
just like
brief
busting out of a
jail
Nazi
term
prison
interrupted
camp?
I can't believe he served
seldom
time
caused
for
him to seek
shoplifting.
legitimate-
I know they just like put it back, right? Like
Yeah, like put it back. Unless, wait a second, maybe he wasn't in for shoplifting. Maybe they're saying that like now that he's out of prison, he's gonna start shoplifting.
or maybe he started with shoplifting and then it was a slippery slope to stabbing a man.
It's a gateway.
In most
You start with a
cases,
pair of
he will be
shoes, you end up
unimpressed
stealing
by the
nuclear
real
secrets.
purpose.
You know what
Maybe
I mean?
What
it's
can you
like
do? What
it's
can
like the
you
full
do?
Monty when
He
like
has
they
paid
just
his
needed
debt to
something, they would go to
society.
that mega store and just run
He'll
out
be
with
back
it.
Yeah, right.
in one city or another.
That's Frank
Looking
Oz.
for a chance to steal wherever he has the opportunity.
I didn't steal anything the bear did.
It is
Wacka wacka.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how we
funny.
learn how to shoplift.
But these methods are outdated.
The end.
This was just
Somebody just snatches the movie and puts it in their pocket.
Well, that would be awesome.
All right, hands up. What did we learn today? Lucy.
That this movie would have been a lot better if somebody stole the film reel.
Yay!
Gremlins 2
yeah.
style.
I feel like that's all that needs to be said. Really, I didn't learn a hell of a lot other than people looked really itchy back in the 50s.
They
Just itchy. Lucy.
Sorry, and what I actually learned, not trying to be a smartass, is that it must have been way easier to steal stuff when there weren't cameras everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Or people. There was like one old dude just like walking around going, "Hey."
Or
All
those exploding ink cartridges.
Yeah, back.
Those
I
are
remember
pretty
those.
easy to take off, actually.
Yeah.
And if you miss, you just fucking ready for Burning Man.
What we just saw was just like a series of nat 20s. Sleight of hand checks. That's all it really was, because there's no way anyone could really get away with that. Or if they could, who cares?
Yeah, like I love the amount of people that were stealing clothes like that, like coats, like big wool coats. They're like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slide one of these right under the man. He'll never know.
My vessel back here worked at a thrift store for years. You would not believe how many people just steal clothes.
Well, I can't. Like, do they just put them on in the dressing room, or do they just shove them in their pockets like these yahoos?
Well, sometimes they'll layer a bunch of stuff on in the dressing room. Sometimes they'll just pop tags off of stuff and hope they don't get caught. And other times, well, they're jacking off in the aisles.
Well, I mean, you fucking sign up, man. You know?
I mean, if you're gonna steal something, steal this thing that's already been discarded to a thrift store.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But
right,
you know.
Teddy, what would you steal?
What would I steal from that video?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if you could steal anything, what would you steal?
Oh man, I've always wanted to really try the weight trick and slip in a PS5. What Lucy talked about. I feel like
with bananas.
I don't really want one. I just I kind of want to see how far I could get. You know.
You want the rush.
At the rush, yeah.
You want to see how many stars you can get, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
When did they bring out the tank?
I think the coolest thing to steal would be a jet. But like you'd have to have,
cool.
right? Like tonight or no, because then you'd have to learn like a train. I think a train. I feel like I could figure out how to drive a train.
That's
not a
all
jet.
That shit. I like it.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like a train you could figure out on the fly.
Right.
A jet you would not fly.
No,
Yeah,
at
also
all.
the train stays on the track. you know?
Yeah. Also, you'd be kind of fucked because they would immediately be like, "Where's the train heading?"
It's over there. Well, no, then we would jump off before we got caught because, like we said, it was the thrill of the hunt. Kirsten learned that shoplifting is bad.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the kind of shit that you learn on. We did it, everybody. We learned how to human. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Lucy. Teddy, thank you so much for showing up. I know you're doing the thing, but thank you for popping over.
Absolutely. Have me
Standing invite. We do other things too. We have other shows with better openers. I made them myself, hot and ready.
Do you have a show of just openers?
I mean, yeah, it's usually what these turn into.
Oh, we could totally do that.
We could just be like, here are all of them. Here's a fucking rundown right here.
I would
Here's
love
some of
to
the
just
classics.
And we just make fun of like shitty openings.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a great idea. Like, here's like all of the best openings of cartoons and like TV shows.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet we could do that and not get bumped. Oh, we could do
have
that.
like ratings of animation and style, and then like ones for
Right.
theme songs.
Teddy, do you want to do that? I'll give you an email.
We
Let's do
could,
that.
Yeah,
if we stay
absolutely.
away.
I got lists.
Okay.
I feel like
We
off the
probably
top of
could
my
if we
head,
stayed away
like-
from anime. Because if we do anime, I feel like that's a copyright strike waiting to happen.
I feel like this whole thing is a copyright strike waiting to happen.
That's
I feel like if
part
we're
of
gonna
the-
go,
it's
we're gonna
part
go
of the
ham.
thrill. It's like
but I also
Shoplifting.
didn't think we would go anime so hard though. I feel like that would be like they're all awesome. Every anime
Anime's
opening is
into that's gonna
amazing.
be a list.
Yeah, I don't have the time. Senior Frog is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Sergeant Frog, not Senior Frog. I was
Sergeant-
at Senior's Frog, and I was too drunk to
Sergeant Frog,
remember.
the,
Sergeant
this,
Frog is one of the best openings ever.
The anime Invader Zim.
Nice.
This sentence will immediately contradict itself, but Sergeant Frog is awesome, but I don't watch much anime because I'm sexually active.
Hey, we get it.
There it
We get it.
Yeah, come
It's him.
on.
All right, all right.
I watch
He
a lot
is
of anime.
He is a demon. Well, I mean, we're all here. Here's some of the other ones. Oh, hey, Teddy, check it out. We also do another show called Employee Training, and this is how it starts. You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
I've been out
Man,
there
that shit goes.
snacking on
That
Yon
one's
Hammer
slapped.
for days, man.
I unironically like will hum that every now and then.
All right, Teddy, how do you rate it amongst the other ones that you've seen?
Out of the two,
Yeah, out of the two.
it's definitely one of them. Yeah.
that's one
compared
of the
to
intros of
compared
all
to
time.
the majesty of butterflies in my ass.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
that
shit,
one's
I knew
pretty
we were ranking
epic.
That. I mean, like. I think employee training's probably one, and then
Cool,
we
appreciate
got,
it.
yeah.
Right. And then we have others, but we don't have to do that right now. You just have to be on other of these streams. Come on another
Absolutely.
Retro Radio, and we'll do things.
The insanity, God, the Employee Training 2, when it was the 6 of us all watching stuff.
Oh,
that was
so
like
much.
The
That was chaos.
insane we got.
Yeah. You can go back and watch all of these on your YouTubes, everybody. In the meantime, Teddy, what's going on? Anything exciting that you want to talk about?
I don't have any like live performances coming up, but I'm filming a sketch pilot this September, based on like a lot of horror comedy stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And
Cool.
at some point next winter, yeah.
Nice. Lucy, what do you got coming up? You got your Felt and Fleece. Was that September what?
Yeah, September 16th, we're going to be watching the not musical version of The Little Shop of Horrors.
With Jack Nicholson, nice.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
lame
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Hey,
well, I
shut
mean,
up.
it's
Roger
spoilers.
Corman. It's a piece
Classic.
of art. But yeah, it is kind of.
Oh, you mean like that last Roger Corman we watched that got us bumped?
Yeah, that's true. We did get
Well,
bumped from that.
Yeah, that's true. But I didn't get bumped for my last Roger Corman, so it's fine.
It's true.
But yeah, we're gonna do Little Shop of Horrors. I got some fun little ideas to sprinkle in there. I'm gearing up for a Halloween spectacular over on Twitch. I got some ideas kicking around for that. I don't know. I've written some short films that I don't have the money to make. What's up?
Give Lucy money.
Yeah, that's same, bro. I world build for D&D campaigns that I don't have the people to do.
Oh, well, I mean, at least you're working on something.
They are
That's
the new
nice.
band. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They are the new band. And you can come see my band all the time right here on YouTube, where you've been watching a show. Thank you all for coming. Everybody drive safely, and don't forget to tell your friends that you were watching.
Yeah! This is Retrodeo! Woo!
No, I didn't want to end it so sad. Hey, good night, everybody. I love you. You're all so fucking beautiful. Oh, God,
Fake out! Fake out!
Freak out. Everybody freak it out. Freak out.